So with the group stages well and truly behind us now, the two sides walk out in front of a crowd that is more expectant than ever. There's a bit of a party atmosphere in the stands at the moment, but once the whistle goes, it is down to the serious business of knockout football. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're ready now for the anthems. Well, if that doesn't get the juices flowing, then nothing will. So this is the final grid. From now on, it is a mad dash to the finish line, Jim.
Well, you notice how everything feels that little bit different, Peter. The atmosphere too, whether through decibel levels or the sense of purpose, because this is the ultimate battle for survival now.
And the losers go home.
Nobody wants that. So we're up and running. So a clash of nations with so much pride on the line. Who do you think this turns on, Jim? Well, Peter, I'm really impressed with this guy, Jude Bellingham. For one so young, he has wonderful intelligence and a great ability to read the game. The most expensive 17-year-old in the game too, and he's got a wonderful natural feel of space.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Well-timed, excellent interception. O'Reilly. And it's Rice. Jordan Henderson. Konsa. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And they've switched it over to the other side. Pinches it off him. Here's Sorlot, and it's Berger. Gets a good foot in there. Tries to pass it through. Now that's well seen too. O'Reilly. Distributed tidily. Rashford finding himself in space. Ødegaard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Played out wide. That has been knocked clear. Haaland. Here's Berger. Ryerson.
Norway really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah, they clearly feel they can hit hard on the counter-attack thanks to their pacey options.
Haaland! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. He's picked his way through. Looking for the far post. Punched away. Berger. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Bellingham. And they can counter here. And it's hoisted clear. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's having a hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Berger. Now Ryerson. And it's Ødegaard. 15 minutes till half-time. Berger. This is a promising build-up. Jordan Henderson. And it's Bellingham. Now it's Rashford. Rashford. Rashford crosses.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
Berger. Now Ødegaard. Sørloth. That has not gone well. Haaland is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Knocks it out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Ryerson.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Haaland. Now then, the ball's come loose. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Bellingham. And he's being shifted off.
That was lovely, that.
Now it's Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
And this is Kane. He has found the way through. Kane. Rashford. Rashford with the... Bellingham! So, a temporary halt to the action. England got as close can be right on the whistle, but it was not to be. So, nothing to report so far on the goals front.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So, half-time in the opener. So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. The second period is underway.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And here's Sørloth. Rice did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Konsa. Chalobah. And it's Rashford. For Jordan Henderson. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
England are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Rashford tries to play it through. Bellingham picks it up out wide. Incoming delivery. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Haaland. That's good running with the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's in plenty of space here. He is through here. Bellingham with the delivery.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Odegaard! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. O'Reilly ventures forward. And he can clear it away. Berger. Well, there's the clearance. Done delicately, and he was quick to react. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Konsa. Rice. It's a searching pass. Not the most accurate pass. That's the throw. England can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
It's a promising position.
Number 21.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
And it's O'Reilly. It's a pretty loose pass. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Nicely aimed pass. Gordon. And Gahey. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Takes a shot! Oh, split second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Substitution for England. Number 11.
Well, the two coaches
Rashford.
are signalling changes
Coming
here,
on the
both at the
field
same
is
time.
Number 41. Alexander-Arnold.
And he's had a
Substitution
shot!
in progress.
But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Substitution for England. Number 9.
So we have further
Kane.
activity on the bench
Coming
here.
on to replace
So
him
time for a
is
potential game
number
changer.
22.
Well, this could lead
Tony.
to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents.
Opts for safety. So not long left in this now. It does seem we're headed for extra time here, unless, of course, there is one last dramatic twist. Chance, surely! Goal! Finally the breakthrough!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
Goal scored for Norway after 81 minutes.
And that is a goal worthy
Number
of universal
20.
appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Norway have fired themselves in front.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's played in here. And now they can clear their lines. Picked out brilliantly, he's going for goal! Oh, it rattles the bar! It's a threatening ball.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Over to the right flank. He's on it, can he get away? And it's made its way to him. Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Could move up a gear here. Gordon. And here's Tony. And it's Alexander-Arnold.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. Oh, they could break here. This looks promising. Oh, this looks sharp. Tony. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And he's heaved it away. And he's gone looking for safety. He's got away. Oh, well measured. That's been slipped through. There you have it. The referee says that time is up. England are out. Already heading home before even reaching the sharp end. The most anticlimactic of anticlimaxes against the backdrop of inflated expectations. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, it has to be said, they're out because they deserve to be. A disjointed and abject performance overall. That's never good enough at this level. We all know that.
Just a quick announcement, it is now time for our special lottery. Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.